Hello, this is Jordan, and this video is being recorded on Tuesday afternoon, November 9th, 2021. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube. Do you like exploration and exploration stocks? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you why, if you do, you should also look at and buy junior producers. Now, this will be a brief video, but maybe I'll drone on for a couple minutes. And first, I want to look at charts of three of the most successful junior producers over the last 5 years. And so we have Kirkland Lake at the top, we have Wesdome Gold in the middle, and we have K92 Mining at the bottom. And these three, in my mind, have been the three most successful junior producers over the last 5 years. Maybe there's a couple others that I missed, but just in my universe, I think these have been the three best. And the common theme amongst these three is they all had significant exploration success, and the exploration success was at around or in the vicinity of an existing or previously operating mine. So Kirkland Lake, we know that New Market bought Crocodile Gold, and then New Market, they made the, I don't know if it was them or Crocodile who made the original discovery. Maybe you could say it was Crocodile, but it was really New Market who, if that was they either made the discovery or they really took it to the next level there in 2015. And in 2016 as well. And I can't recall when Kirkland Lake bought New Market. I think at the end of 2015 or sometime in 2016. But that obviously completely transformed Kirkland Lake. They were able to grow their production significantly. And I actually owned both stocks at a time, and I did sell them way too early. So I'm not going to take victory. I am going to take a victory lap on the other two, which I own. But I do have to mention Kirkland Lake, I sold way too soon. So that's one learning experience. When you have an asset that's significant and exploration has really panned out, you might want to hold on to that. And the other thing I want to point out with, you can see the blue arrows there. That's when I bought Wesdome. I also bought it for a second time, and then K92. That's also when I bought. So this exploration success for producers, you don't have to buy that stock when it happens. I mean, it can take a couple of years for that exploration to really play out as far as it being a major value driver for that company. And of course, I mean, the gold price really started to pick up in 2019, 2020. So that obviously helped these stocks quite a bit. I mean, obviously, if the gold price was moving in 2017, 2018, I wouldn't have been able, these stocks would have already made huge moves. I still own K92, by the way. I sold Wesdome at some point. I don't think I sold it at the top. So, I'm not trying to take a victory lap. But again, this just goes to show you the impact that exploration can have on an existing producer. And, a big difference between an existing producer doing exploration and an exploration company, the exploration company has to deal with dilution. They raise the money, they have to drill. If it doesn't pan out for them or the market's correcting hard like it has over the last 12 months, there's more dilution for that company. So there's more downside to missing or not achieving anything in terms of exploration. Whereas producers, depending on the company, if they have enough cash flow, they can afford to sink money back into exploration, and it's not dilution like it is for junior explorers without cash flow. So that's one big reason why you should look at producers that are really keen on driving value through exploration. And just some quick comments here. How do we quantify that impact? Well, exploration can add to the mine life. I mean, if a company gets into production pretty quickly, but the mine life is 4 years or 5 years or 6, it's not very long. exploration success can add years to the mine life that results in a better valuation for the company or for that asset at least. And, you can use price to cash flow valuations, and I've kind of modeled it. I mean, it's not always this way, but I mean, for lack of a specific answer, think about how many years of mine life there are. That could be what the valuation is for that asset. If there's 8 or 10 years, it's going to trade at a much stronger valuation than if there's only 4 or 5 years of mine life, it's not going to trade at 8 times or 7 times cash flow. So keep that in mind. And of course, exploration success can add to production, and that increases cash flow. So these are the ways. I mean, just how we can quantify how exploration can impact a producer and drive more value. And there's not necessarily tons of companies out there that are going to repeat that are going to repeat the success of those 3 examples I showed you. But you have to do your due diligence. You have to be patient. You have to look hard. Yeah, there is a company I just bought, and they're a producer. They're having some exploration success at 2 projects. I'm not going to give you more hints, but I'm very confident in the upside for this company. I mean, I think it has 5x to 7x upside over the next 3 years if gold breaks past 2,100. And the exploration success is going to help them increase their production and their valuations for these 2 assets. There's another producer I own. They're really keen on doing exploration and trying to make a major discovery. They haven't quite got it yet, but they're still trying. So that's something to keep in mind with producers. Exploration success for producers is a major driver of near-term and future performance. And so that's why if you're big into exploration, don't rule out looking at producers and growth-oriented producers, because the ones that have the most exploration success, they're going to be some of the absolute best performers over the coming years. And I already gave you one example of one that I just bought. I'm looking hard to find the others. Consider a subscription if you haven't already. Go to TheDailyGold.com. Get all my work there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know what you think of this video. Thank you so much for the comments, and I look forward to doing another update for you guys in the days ahead. Thank you.